Hey guys, it's Michelle here from Kiss by Coco, and right now I'm about to cut my Japanese Haru soap. And just to quickly kind of show you, I don't know if that's too close, I can't see nothing with this camera, but I need to put on the gloves first, which is something I always forget to do before starting my camera. So, Japanese Haru is one of those soaps that is probably our most luxurious, and I personally adore it. Like really adore it. I have 2 loaves that I'm going to cut today, and this is the first one. The last time I soaked Japanese Haru, I didn't have, I'm sorry, I did have hearts embedded in the top, and this one I don't, because it gave me a headache the last time, so I didn't waste time doing that this time. So let's see how it came out. Hopefully you guys can see that. And of course, because there are 2 different loaves, you're not going to know what each bar looks like until you cut it, because I did the swirl technique on this one. And I think they came out beautifully. Now the scent on Japanese Haru is a very, oh boy, I don't even know how to explain it, to be honest. It's just a very fun, fruity / sexy scent. It reminds you of the springtime. It's almost like a candy-like smell as well. But my customers absolutely love it. And it took me a while. I think I was just being lazy. It took me a while to soak more. I didn't know people would love it the way they did. It's always a good thing. You never know what you have until people try it. I'm hoping you guys can still see me cutting. Okay. But I am 100% sold out of this stuff. And unfortunately, it's not going to be ready again until the next 3.5 to 4 weeks, because I didn't oven process it. I didn't pop this one because of the white that's in it. I really didn't want it to distort it at all. I'm about to remake my black ice, winter's milk, and lemongrass. Those are our most popular soaps. So I gotta restock on those. I'm out of winter's milk, I'm out of black ice, which is not good. It's just that they sell so fast. People love them. So and on this time around with Japanese Haru, I didn't want the green to be so profound. I kind of wanted it to be a soft green, and I think I achieved that this time. But the smell is really nice. And I'm going to try and hurry and make the other 3 batches of soap today, because I already got pre-orders for them from my regular customers. And I did let this sit in the mold for at least 24 hours. I did not unmold it quickly like I normally would with my impatient self. I actually let it sit. Be proud of me. And the word Haru, a lot of people ask me, well, where did you get that name from? It's a name that I came up with, but Haru actually in Japanese means born of the spring. One who was born of the spring or something like that. One day I just sat, I wanted a really unique name for this fragrance that I was using, and I didn't want it to just, you know, be Japanese grapefruit or whatever. I wanted it to be special. So, that's the name I came up with, and these are just some samples. Alright, so let's cut the other one. So here's the other one. So I'm also going to be doing some Japanese Haru candles as well, because the fragrance is something that I love to personally smell all the time. And I do have my own little batch of the buttercream as well. So hopefully I won't be overdoing it with the candle. I have a feeling that I'm going to have to do another big batch of this probably next week when I reorder the fragrance. And we do have the Japanese Haru scrub as well, the body scrub, the exfoliating scrub. And I just didn't put it on the website yet, but I did have it prepared for Valentine's Day sales. The one thing I love about soaping where I soap is I have a lot of birds outside, and they're all sorts of birds, like bluebird, blue jays, the red cardinals, and some other robins, and all kinds of birds in Atlanta. So it's really awesome. Every time I'm in the soap studio, it's like they know when to come. I open the window. I don't know if they can smell something or what, but they always come around. They just congregate right there. So I get to look out the window and see them. And they sing, sing and sing and sing. And I love it. Oh, that's really pretty. This soap smells exactly the way it looks. Pretty. It's a very pretty smell. And guys, if you want to use this soap, by all means you can. I lost some of the green at the bottom on that one. I think that's when I poured the white really heavy and it fell through my first layer, my green layer. I tell people all the time, if I could do this all day, I would. Other soapers, they'll ask me, well, why don't you have a multi-cutter? I'm like, I love cutting them individually. Helps me to pay close attention to the quality as well and the look of everything. Make sure they're exact. And I know I'll get that with a multi-cutter, but I enjoy this process. Okay, that's the last one. This one's going to be a sample. Okay, so that is it. Let's do one last look. My hands aren't too dirty and mess up my phone. So there is your Japanese Haru. I know a lot of people will be happy to see this, that I just did them, so there you have it. Beautiful bars. Alright guys, so thanks for watching. Bye.